Bibigyan ko po kayo ng until 3:15 for your personal necessities. Kasi ang English class po only. So, I'll see you at 3:15. Thank you.
Engineer, manawag sa kong messenger name mo.
Okay, it's 3:15. So, welcome po. May we request a volunteer for the opening prayer? Any volunteer? Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay. It's already 3:15, so we will be requesting a volunteer to do the opening prayer. Any volunteer?
Sali po, ma'am.
Tawag ka, ma'am. Mag-volunteer. Tawag ka, ma'am.
Sino po?
Ako po, ma'am.
Sir Alberto. Okay, please. Thank you.
Okay po. Tayo po ay manalangin. Ama, nanalangin po kayo, banal na Panginoong Diyos. Kami po ay humihingi sa iyo ng pagpupuri, kaalaman upang kami ay matuto na binigay sa amin ng aming profesor. Habang ito kami po manalangin, ayong mga pagpapala at biyaya namin matanggap. Maraming salamat po sa amot-samot dalangin sa pangalan po ni Jesus. Amen. So, ma'am. Tapos na, ma'am.
Okay, amen. Thank you so much, Sir Alberto. Mahina po ba ang audio ko?
Clear, ma'am. Clear.
Okay lang po, ma'am.
Okay lang. Kasi parang mahina kayo. So, kung naririnig nyo naman po ako, hindi na po ako lilipat ng platform.
Clear
Kasi
po.
I'm thinking na yung phone na lang ang gagamitin kong audio. Kasi makakalapit ako ng husto sa phone. Medyo mahina itong laptop. Pero kung naririnig nyo naman po ako, then we'll continue.
Yes, ma'am, naririnig. Kindly please, the other, paki-mute ng inyong mga mic para hindi po tayo magsapaw-sapaw. Thank you.
Ayan. I can see familiar names and I can also see new names. Yan. We would like to thank Pastor Arnel for the wonderful lesson. Nakikinig rin po ako medyo 4:00 pa ako nakaprepare. Medyo na-surprise ako na mas maaga pala tayo. Kaya, kayo po ba naka-ready na i-switch to English mode ang inyong mga labi, ang inyong mga bibig?
Yes,
Pag
ma'am.
nagsimula na akong magsalita ng English, hindi ko na po maiintindihan yung mga ibang language, ha? So, 4:00 pa sana naka-switch on yun pero napaaga tayo. American time tayo ngayon. Kaya, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am. Ready.
Ready.
Okay.
Hindi na po, ma'am.
Ready.
Okay. I will be turning on my video. Okay. Nice meeting you, everyone. I would like to introduce to you our subject. Our class is called Biblical English. This subject was erected, or this subject gave birth because of our concern with our classmates, students coming from different parts of our country and also from different parts of the world. For us to be able to communicate well and understand with each other, so we have to use the universal language. And it is also our big concern that we will be trained, globally equipped, no? So that the connotation of, ay, mga layman lang yan, ay mga elder lang yan sila, kaya ganyan sila magsalita. So we have to elevate the mindset or their impression. Okay, so here in this class, we will be trying to, as much as possible, speak in English. And not just English. We aim to be to have the neutral accent. Okay, because there are different accents. There are American English, British English, Australian English. Ano pa ba? There are also Singaporean accent, Pinoy English. Yan. Pag Pinoy English, nahihirapan yung mga Amerikano na maintindihan tayo. Tayo-tayo lang ang nagkakaintindihan nun. So as much as possible, we would like to use the language that they will be able to understand what we are saying. Hindi yung nag-English nga tayo, pero parang Tagalog pa din. And tayo-tayo lang din yung nagkakaintindihan. So that's our aim. Okay, let me share the screen so that you will understand more. What am I saying? Nakikita niyo na po ba?
Yes. Clear.
Yes. But it's not the big screen.
It's not on the big screen.
Slideshow, ma'am. Slideshow po.
Slideshow.
Pag
Slideshow,
ano
ma'am.
pag kasi ganun, hindi ko na kayo makita.
Okay.
Gusto ko
Okay, let's
nakikita ko
try
kayo. Pero let me try to magagawa yata ng paraan yun na makita pa rin kayo. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So here is our subject, Biblical English, and your professor. Can you read them legibly? Can you read them?
Professor.
Let me call Ma'am Jocelyn. Can you describe any picture that you can see here? Can you tell me what picture you can see in this slide? Ma'am Jocelyn, please unmute yourself. Wala siguro siyang sound. Wala kang audio, ma'am. All right. How about Ma'am Fedeliza? Wala din?
Me, Ma'am Gina.
Yes, ma'am. Who's this?
Cañedo.
Oh, okay. Ma'am Gina.
Yes,
Ang
ma'am.
problema, hindi ko kasi nakikita. Sino siya? Sino ka, ma'am? Alin ka dito? Gina. I cannot see Gina here. How about Ma'am Gina?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you here? I don't see any. I cannot see any name.
Gina Cañedo, ma'am.
Wala ba? Wala eh.
Kasi I
Here,
did
she's
not
here.
enroll. I didn't register yet.
Okay, okay. Oh, I can see it now. Ma'am Gina, all right. What
ma'am.
picture can you see on this slide?
The slide, there are lots of books.
Mm-hmm. Okay, books. Lots of
A book
books.
of the Bible, books
Mhm.
Bible, the slides,
Okay.
and there's also a car.
All
A car, lots of books.
Okay. All right, thank you. How about Ma'am Sally? Oh, Ma'am Sally is in Australia. That's Aussie accent. Ibang accent rin yan
Oh,
eh.
Filipino pa din. I'm just new in Australia. Still
Okay.
learning the accent, ma'am. I
Okay.
see in the picture it's a tower building, big building,
Okay.
and then yeah, it's like books in on the shelf,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a
Okay.
car painted. I don't know if what's that car, like it's painted. It's a white car with paint with prints on the sides. That's
Okay.
all I can see. And under the tower, there's I don't know if it's the reflection on the water
Mm-hmm.
from the tower. Yes, that's
Okay.
all I see.
All right, thank you. Can you tell the difference between the bookshelves, the books from the bookshelf here on your right and the books on your left? Let me hear from Joyce. I think Joyce is a guy. Sir Joyce?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you tell me the difference between the books on your right and the books on your left?
The box in my right is a book that we can read and study inside our, maybe in our house.
Mm-hmm.
While the left side is a books that carry by the armor car. Could not concentrate when there is war.
Okay.
We could not concentrate when there is war.
All right. Okay. Thank you, sir. Now
Yes.
let us hear from, hindi ko natatawagin yung mga luma. Doon tayo sa mga bago. Let's hear from Sir Jerry. Sir Jerry, do you have any idea what tower is this? This is a famous tower. Sir Jerry. Wala yatang signal si Sir Jerry. Or,
Hello.
yan.
Good
Jerry.
afternoon. Maybe it's Paris Tower.
All right. Okay.
Then
How do you call that tower?
I don't know.
Okay. Thank you. It's from Paris.
Paris.
So, yeah.
Paris.
So let's hear from who knows the name of that tower. Let's hear from Sir Gilbert or Ma'am Lavon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Eiffel Tower.
Okay, thank you. So that's Eiffel Tower. All right, so I guess you have any idea of our class with these pictures. Okay, so let's move to the next
Book.
slide.
Saan nga book?
Okay. Here, let's hear from Sir Emmanuel. Sir Emmanuel. Are you there, sir? Wala yatang sound si Sir. Sir Emmanuel. Can you unmute yourself, sir? Okay. How about si Ma'am Shiva?
Yes po. Yes po, ma'am.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Can you tell me what picture attracts you most on this slide?
On this slide po, the Sanskrit written,
Okay.
as we can see in the monitor, it attracts me, and also the Eiffel Tower from Paris, France po.
Okay. Why? What makes it attractive to you?
Since when I was young po, I encountered this word Sanskrit, and then as I grow up, I learned that it's a language. I think it's Hindu. I'm not sure. Then I'm interested to learn about more about Sanskrit. And since I was young, I'm very fond of Eiffel Tower. And
Oh.
in fact, I want to go to Paris, France, just to just to be in the Eiffel Tower po.
Wow, that's nice. Okay. Thank you for that, Ma'am Shiva. And then
welcome.
let's hear from Lovelia Bacor. Did I say your name correctly? Lovelia or Lovella?
Hello po, it's Lavelia.
Okay, Lovelia. All right, Ma'am Lovelia, what picture attracts you most on this slide?
Eiffel Tower, ma'am. I am attracted to that
Mhm.
picture. Same with Ma'am Sheva, because it's one of my dreams also to be in Paris one day. And this English language center po, ma'am.
Okay.
I wanted to learn more about this.
Oh, that's nice. All right, thank you for answering for your complete answer. Ang tanong ko pa lang what? Sinagot niya na yung why. Ganyan po katatalino ang mga ang mga biblical English scholars. nung as I remember yung first batch, ang saya-saya namin kasi may mga kanya-kanyang version sila ng answer. Okay. Isang question pero meron silang iba't ibang answer. Nangingiti yan sila, andiyan sila yung mga iba na mga pioneer na we call them BES, Biblical English Scholars. Okay. All right, next is let's hear from Ma'am Menel. Si Ma'am Menel hindi na to bago pero parang ngayon lang yata siya sa English class. Hi, Ma'am Menel.
Hello po, ma'am.
Which
Afternoon.
picture attracts you most on this slide?
I think your picture. No, I'm just kidding.
Please, can you please speak loud because it's hard for me to.
Can you hear me po?
Very soft.
Okay. I think because of the fan.
Okay. All right, but I can hear you. I just didn't understand the previous
I
words.
said I think I like most your picture here.
Wow. Okay. Why? Why does it attract you?
Because it's interesting that you are my teacher as an ESL, and also I think you have more knowledge in English that I'm able to learn also.
Wow. Okay, 100 points kagad yan. All right. Okay, so I think let's move to the next slide. Thank you for that. Thank you for that answer. And actually, that's not me. It's Lin Sanskrit. Okay. Let's move to the next slide. Ala, nag-ano na siya. Okay. So here, there's a definition of the name of your teacher. Your teacher's name is Lin Sanskrit. So, anybody who can read what does Lin mean? Let's hear from Sir Pableo. Can you read the meaning of Lin? Are you there, Sir Pableo?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am, I'm here.
All right.
Lien, a claim or legal rights against assets that are typically used as collateral to satisfy a debt.
All right. So, can you explain to us what does lien means according to the definition?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. According to the definition, it says it is a legal rights against assets that are typically used as collateral to satisfy a debt. Something that is, if someone has borrowed a money and he or she doesn't have something or money to pay, she must or he must give a collateral, something that can satisfy or pay or a change of his debt, something like
All
that, ma'am.
right.
That's how I understand what is lane. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. So, it's not that common here in our country. It's common in another countries. Ang common dito sa atin, we just say collateral, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You always hear that, right? When we are applying for some loans, or for example, for some loans, you must have a collateral. So that's lien. Okay? So, pangalan pa lang may utang na kayo. All right, now, Sanskrit. Who can read? There's a meaning here that is defined by Subhanu Saxena. She defined what Sanskrit means. So let's hear from Sir Virgil. Sir, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Okay.
So
Can you
I'm going
read?
to read the first one, lang, ma'am.
Yes, please.
The first line.
Yes,
As a
sir.
Sanskrit and Vedic scholar and teacher, I can concur with you. Sanskrit written form was much later than the spoken form. I cannot see the full one, ma'am.
You cannot see?
Again. As a Sanskrit and Vedic scholar and teacher, I can concur with you that the Sanskrit written form was much later than the spoken form, as our tradition was oral primarily.
All right. Can you explain to us how do you understand the first the first line?
It means to say that their tradition, ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
was to, what is this? Their tradition was oral primarily. So the Sanskrit was passed through oral form.
Okay.
But the written form was much later, ma'am.
Okay, so primarily meaning the first thing or the first event or the first originally Sanskrit is spoken. Okay.
Yes,
Later
ma'am.
on it's on the latter part that it becomes written form. Okay. How about the
Yes, ma'am.
second line? Thank you, sir. Let's hear from
Welcome
Sir
po.
Fel Ferrer. Do Junior. Are you there, Sir Fel? Sir or mom? Are you there, sir? Maybe the line is not good. How about Sir... Si Sir Alberto ba yung kanina? Tinawag ko. Let's hear from... Tapos na si Sir Emmanuel, no? Ma'am Gina. Sir Jong. Sir Jong.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Okay, can you read the second line or the second paragraph? Yeah.
Okay. In Sanskrit, the ancient Vedas are referred to as Shruti, that which is heard to exemplify this point.
Okay. Thank you, sir, for reading that. Can you louden your voice? Can you explain to us how do you understand that?
I don't have any idea, ma'am. I don't know about the Vedas or the Shruti. It's the first time I've heard these words.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry.
All right. Okay. So it's your first time to read that, so you have no idea how to explain it to them. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
but according to this, in Sanskrit, meaning in their language or in their translation, ancient Vedas are referred to as Shruti. So that's in Sanskrit. Okay. All right. The third paragraph. Let's hear from, thank you, Sir Jong. Let's now move to Sir Junrel. Sir Junrel, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you read the third line?
Third line. The Rig Veda is written in Vedic Sanskrit. We often just say Vedic, as its vocabulary and grammar differ from classical Sanskrit, which was codified by the ancient grammarian Panini 400 BC.
Okay. So can you explain to us how do you understand that line?
um it says here, ma'am, that the Rig Veda is written in Vedic Sanskrit, and their vocabulary and grammar differ from classical
Okay.
Sanskrit. And then
Panini.
Okay.
That's all lang, ma'am. Thank
That's
you.
all. All right. And what did Panini do? What did Panini do with their vocabulary and grammar? So it was,
Um,
what did he do?
the codified, ma'am.
All right. Okay. He codified it. Okay, thank you, sir. Now let's move to Lenevi. Sir or ma'am? Lenevi. Ganda naman.
Ma'am po.
Oh, hi ma'am. How do you pronounce your name?
Lenivi po.
Lenevi. Okay. The fourth line, please.
Sanskrit is at least from 1500 BC, as we have star constellation formation described in the Rig Veda that we calculated to be much earlier than this.
Okay. Can you share your insight with the line that you have just read?
It says here that Sanskrit is started, or it described as the star constellation formation, which is described in Rig Veda, which they
Okay.
calculated it.
All right. So Sanskrit is very much old. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Now let's move to Ma'am Margie. Ma'am Margie Paulino. The surname is familiar. I think you are the sister of Ma'am Manilyn.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, ma'am. Please read the next, the last line.
All right. Also, the rivers Sanskrit Sarasvat is praised as flowing extent river in the Rig Veda, and this dried up well before 2000 BC. So some of these hymns were composed even earlier than 2000 BC. However, our own tradition tells us not to get hung up about how old something is, but to focus on whether the content has value versus its age. Kalidasa tells us one of these poems, Porunam, Ityeva na saadhu sarvam. Just because something is old, it doesn't make it good.
All right. Can you tell us what is your reaction on this paragraph, I think, that you have just read?
I think it only wants to explain us that age doesn't matter, but
Okay.
its value itself. Yes, even the anyone or anything is old at age, but we don't see it on how old it is, but its value, how important it is on our life.
Oh, I see. Very well said. Thank you so much,
All
ma'am.
all right.
All right. So there you go. We have heard this is the opinion, or I have crafted this one from, this is a conversation in the social media, on social media. And then this person, Subhanu Saxena, this is the one that she liked most, or she really appreciated how the person describe or define what Sanskrit is. So that's why this is the one that we are using as how they describe the word Sanskrit. Now we will be asking the next person to summarize in his own words, what Sanskrit means. So let's hear from Sir Wilfredo.
Okay, good afternoon po. Okay, in my own opinion, this letter is wrote at least 15,000 BC.
Okay.
And it was later, you know, the big Rigreda. Rigreda means Rigreda means knowledge of verses. So this was introduced by Subhanu Saxena to introduce the early writings, and Subhanu was the they call that, was one of the Hindu who participate about this letter, because this letter is very valuable to us today. Like the Bible, and the Old Testament written in Hebrew, you know, Subhanu Saxena is, well, although 100% or 90% translated in English, like the Hebrew or other translator translated the Bible into English. So if we notice that 2000 BC, this tell us that the earlier composed of hymns. Yeah. So I noticed that the Bible also has a hymn by means of psalm. It was translated to us to know more the Sanskrit or the Hebrew word, so that we can relate today in our national tongue, English.
Okay. Is that it, sir?
Thank you po.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. All right. So I guess he was able to summarize all the things that are written here. Thank you so much for that. Now, I will be asking the next person. Do you have any idea why does your English teacher choose this as his or her name, Lin Sanskrit? Okay, let's hear from who else is not being called? Alberto, Emmanuel, Junrel, are you done, Sir Junrel?
Yes po.
You're done. Okay. How about Ma'am Maria Lorena?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am, my question is, do you have any idea why do you think your biblical English teacher chose this name, Lean Sanskrit?
To expose the
Mm-hmm.
origin of the word
Mm-hmm.
so we can understand better from ancient or the origin to the present translation.
Oh, that's very well said. Okay, thank you so much. Now I will be asking from the old students of their insight. I will let them introduce their teacher, Miss Lin Sanskrit. Let's hear from, of course, Sir Kid is here. Sir Kid, Chaplain Kid. Can you introduce to them who is Miss Lin Sanskrit?
Yes, ma'am. Classmates, Miss Lin Sanskrit is a major in English. She is good in grammar and also the best teacher, the explorer. And Miss Sanskrit also is mahilig siya sa expedition. Miss Sanskrit is also known as Sherlene Mariano. She's my mentor and also your mentor too. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, that's it. Thank you for that. But you haven't mentioned the highlight of that. She has an expertise. Uh, let us hear from
Yeah, yeah. Ma'am Sanskrit in English at LaSalle, Green Hills. I forgot it.
No, that's not what I want you to say. Maybe you already forgotten the sharpness of her tool. Can you introduce her tool? Oh, let's hear from Sir
Yes.
Moises.
I forgot. I'm sorry. Lean Sanskrit has many tools, a sharp axe. Actually, I received many axe. I received a small and big. That's the I can forget about Lean Sanskrit.
You cannot forget. Are you sure? But you already forget. You already forgotten. Okay, thank you so much for that. Hindi importante yung kung ano yung achievement or any title ni Lin Sanskrit. Ang nagpapasaya po sa amin dito sa Biblical English yung palakol. Okay? I don't know if you are already member of our GC, the group chat, Biblical English group chat, na to exercise our English conversation, I opted to let them speak in English pag nagchat-chat doon. Kasi 'di ba, we used to talk a lot. And madadaldal po yan sila. Pero pag sinabi mo na English dapat, ayan, mas lalong dumadaldal kasi ang dami ng mga corrections. So for us to be able to correct our English, yun, instead of giving zero or failing grade, palakol po ang ini-issue natin. And yun, masaya naman. Noon kasi ang ibig sabihin ng palakol yung naka-line of 7 ka, no? Pero dito, yun po ang pang-reward, yung palakol. Okay, so let's move to the next slide. Naghang na siya. Okay, so we are now moving to our lesson. Our lesson is, for today, is biblical nouns. So this is a summary of the things that we talk about. Okay. As you can see here, just I want you to just read here the things that you can see here, and then I want you to make your question. Throw a question, and then your classmate will answer. Okay, I will be calling. You will just base your question from this information, and then your classmate will answer the question that you will create. So let's hear from Ma'am Fedeliza and Ma'am Jocelyn. Ma'am Fedeliza will throw a question. Ma'am Jocelyn will answer. Okay, game. Are you there, Ma'am Fedeliza? Wala yatang signal si Ma'am, or mahina ang signal? How about Ma'am Jocelyn? Ma'am Jocelyn?
Hello, ma'am. Good
Okay.
afternoon.
Good afternoon. Can you create a question based from this information? Kahit na anong tanong lang po.
Sa picture, ma'am.
Dito sa sa nakasulat po sa
Nakasulat.
information. Mas mahirap yata gumawa ng tanong, no? Kaysa sa sumagot.
Mas mahirap.
Mas mahirap po. Okay. Pass po ba? Or kayo na lang po ang tatanungin ko kung hindi kayo magtatanong?
Yes,
Ayan
ma'am.
po yung information, ha? Ayan yung information.
Yes,
So, I
ma'am.
will ask you po. Okay. The first line here, it says Miss Lin Sanskrit, and it is a proper noun. Do you think it is correct that this name is a proper noun?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
So why do you say so that it is correct? That it is a proper noun?
Because this name is the main topic, the main words of this passage, ma'am, or paragraph.
Okay. So that makes it proper.
Yes.
Ma'am, I want to answer, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, who is that?
Mrs. Caniedo Gina, I want to answer in your first question.
All right. Ma'am Gina.
Yes, ma'am. It is proper noun because it is a name of person, and it start the big letter, like Lin Sanskrit is a proper noun. Begins with capital letter.
Okay. All right. So that's the description of a proper
Name
noun.
of person, ma'am. It's a name of person.
Okay. Name of a person.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. Can you all right. Another person. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Let's hear from Sir Neilbert or Ma'am Lavon. Okay, can you throw a question based from this information?
Okay po, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Wala po, wala pong tanong. Ako na lang magtatanong.
Ako magtanong, ma'am, yung husband ko siya. Ano, ma'am?
Yung husband mo ang sasagot, ma'am. Ikaw ang magtatanong.
Sige.
Okay.
What is the name of our professor in critical English?
Miss Lynn.
Okay, very good. Iba talaga pag mag-asawa yung nag-uusap no? Alam yung sagot. Okay, Sir Nilbert. Ma'am Lavon asked you what is the name of your professor. Okay. So, and you answered in Sanskrit. Okay. Professor. It says here that professor is a common noun. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Why do you agree that professor is a common noun? What makes it common?
Because professor,
Mm-hmm.
common noun, professor.
Why? Why do you say that it is a common noun? What makes it common?
General, ma'am.
Okay. All right. It's a general name or general term. All right. So, proper noun is a specific name. Okay. While professor is a general name. Okay. So that's the difference between a proper noun and common noun. And proper noun starts with a big letter, as what Ma'am Gina said earlier. And professor, as a common noun, starts with a small letter. Okay. Let's hear from, who's next? Ma'am Menel. Please create a question and then we will call somebody to answer your question.
Okay po. From the word lady, eh, is the lady wearing eyeglasses is single? From our monitor. Wearing eyeglasses and wearing white shirt, is she single?
Okay, so that's your question. All right.
Yes.
So let's hear from
I think it's
Sir.
Ma'am Shiva.
Yes.
Shiva.
Who's this?
I'm referring to Ma'am Shiva.
Okay, Ma'am Shiva. You are being asked.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, I'm single.
Okay, she's single. All right, she's single. Are you ready to mingle? Okay.
Ready na ready?
All right, thank you. And do you agree, Ma'am Shiva, that lady is a concrete noun?
Yes, ma'am. I agree that lady is a concrete noun, while
Why?
thinking it's an abstract noun. Because lady, it's tangible. So you can see that someone is a lady because it can be seen that she's feminine or she's a woman, no? So um, we can address her as a lady. While thinking, it's an abstract noun since they are connected, concrete and abstract. Concrete nouns are those which are tangible, while the abstract nouns are those which are intangible.
Okay, very well said. Hindi na pala ako kailangan dito nila, ma'am, kasi alam na nila. Thank you so much. So, when you say tangible, you can exercise your sense of seeing, sense of sight, or sense of touch. Yan. Nahahawakan natin yung lady. Nakikita natin. Okay? Pero yung thinking, you you cannot touch it, you cannot see it. So that's what makes concrete and abstract noun different. Okay, that's their difference. All right, next, let's hear from Sir Padrikel. Floyd. So Floyd, I think Floyd is the name. Sir Floyd, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Sir Floyd, can you create a question from this information?
Okay. How do you define abstract noun?
Wow. Pang-essay So, you choose who do you want to answer that?
Kahit sino po, ma'am.
Okay. Any volunteer with Sir Floyd's question? How do you define abstract noun?
Tapos naman yan, in-answer ni ano, ma'am.
O,
Yung
tapos na nga eh. Di
Oo.
ba? So, I guess, kayang-kayang sagutin kasi tapos
Hello.
na.
Collective noun na siya.
Collective. Let's move. Mag-move on na daw tayo. Oh,
Move on na tayo.
hindi uso kay ma'am yung yung mga ex. Kailangan move on agad.
Okay,
Alright.
so I changed my question, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, so how do you define collective noun?
Oh, yan. Oh, sige. Sino yung nagkontra kay kay Sir Floyd? Sino yun, ma'am?
Ako, ma'am. Mrs. Canieto.
Okay, ma'am. So
Yes,
you
ma'am.
answer his question. Define collective noun.
Okay, collective noun is used to describe a group of people or animals that or you can count, like you can count example the herd of cows or a flock of birds, like someone like that, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. So from the word collect, so collective, it's a group.
Group.
You will count the group, not
Yes,
the
ma'am.
persons in that group or the items in that group. Okay,
Yes.
collective noun. So for example,
Flock of birds,
okay.
herds of lambs, or
Mhm.
a group of people.
Okay, thank you so much. All right,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
will give you a situation or an example. Do you already, can you tell us or can you tell me at least three among your three names of your professors?
Who answer that one, ma'am?
I'll call Sir Virgil. Sir Virgil. Hi, sir. Maybe his signal is not good. How about Sir Felfer? Sir or ma'am? Felfer. Felferdo. Ganda naman. Okay, Sir Fel. From this morning until now, can you give me at least three names of your professors?
Sir Ray,
Sir Ray.
Ritran, sino pa ba?
Arnel and May, MYC.
Ma'am, nakalimutan ko po kasi ng iba pong pangalan. Pero medyo matagal ko na rin po silang kasi ano pa po ako, last October pa po ako. Hindi ko po kasi kabisado yung pangalan po, ma'am.
Tingnan mo,
Ma'am.
October ka pa pala. Tapos
Yes,
hindi mo pa
ma'am.
sila kilala.
Ay,
Yan.
ma'am.
Na-booking ka tuloy. Tingnan mo, sumuko siya. Sumuko siya sa ibang presinto. So, si Doc Ray lang ang kilala niya. My goodness. Okay. Okay, so Doc Ray, who else? Thank you, sir. It's okay, sir. Sir Ray, who else? Can you...
Ma'am, si Mami, Ma'am, and Pastor Arnel.
Okay. Sir Ray, Ma'am May, Pastor Arnel. Okay.
Kalem.
Yes, Ma'am?
May Kalem.
Okay, Ma'am May Kalem. All right. Sir Ray, Ma'am May Kalem, and Pastor Arnel. Okay,
Pastor
now,
Arnel.
these are three names. Okay. I will be asking you, can I use this sentence? Sir Ray, Pastor Arnel, and Ma'am May Kalim are faculties. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Who says no?
No.
Who says no? Justify or prove your answer. And who says yes? Prove your answer. Unahin natin yung yes. Who says yes?
Yeah, no ako, ma'am.
No ka. Si Ma'am, is this Ma'am Paulino?
No, it's not.
It's Ma'am Gina. Okay. Ma'am Gina says no. Who says yes? May narinig ako nag-yes kanina. Proud and loud.
Can you repeat the question?
Okay. This is my sentence.
Because I
All right. Sir
have
Ray,
been kicked out.
Sir Ray, Pastor Arnel, and Ma'am May Kalim are faculties. Is it correct? Yes or no? So who
Yes,
says no?
ma'am. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Because they are department heads.
Okay. So
Department.
so it's correct that Sir Ray, Pastor Arnel, and Ma'am May Kalim are faculties. So you say it's correct. Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am
For me, it's
Jocelyn.
a yes.
So who else says yes that it's correct? You can raise your hands.
Me, ma'am. Me?
Ma'am Margie.
Yes.
So you also
I think
agree.
the three of them is in.
The three of them.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
the sentence is Doc Ray, Sir Ray, Ma'am Manili, Ma'am May Kalim, and Pastor Arnel are faculties. So it is correct.
They are
Okay.
faculty.
So let's hear from the people who says no, it's not correct.
I think it's grammatically wrong.
Okay, what makes it grammatically wrong?
All
I
right.
mean-
Yes.
It's just
I mean,
grammatically wrong.
I mean, we
Okay,
can
explain
say
to
a
us
group
why
of
it's
English.
grammatically wrong.
With a major division.
Because faculty is a collective noun and we are going to use it as it is, faculty. So maybe we can say that the named professors, those named professors are member of the faculty.
Okay, are members of the faculty. So it's not the faculty that we are going to make it plural. It's the members that you are
Of the
going to make it
faculty.
plural. Even
My honor.
though it doesn't matter if there is only one person you are talking about or two or three teachers you are talking about, faculty. When you say faculty, it's already in plural form. It's collective now.
Yes.
Just like me, my name is my family name is Mariano. So when I say that Mariano family will be attending
big
the
letter.
reunion.
The name of the
So it
person
means
is
it's
big
my
letter.
family. It's the
Limot
three
naman
of
ko.
us who are attending. But when I say Mariano families are attending the
Can you
reunion,
mute
it's
the other one?
also correct. But it doesn't mean that it's only us. It means that many the siblings of my husband, the family of the siblings of my husbands are going to attend. Many Mariano family will be attending. But when I say Mariano family is attending the reunion, only us. Okay? But when you say Mariano families are attending the reunion, it's either Michael Mariano family, Michael Vin Mariano family, Marilyn Mariano family. The three of them, three families are attending. So here, faculties. When you say when you use the word faculties, it can be LIMS faculty and it can be LaSalle faculty. So two faculties are attending the convention. So you don't pluralize if they are just member of one faculty. If they are coming from different schools, then you can say faculties. Is it clear?
I see, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Any more violent reaction from the group, from the class?
No violent reaction.
Okay. So it's now clear. All right, let's move to the next.
Different school.
I'm sorry? Yes, ma'am? Okay. All right. No more violent reactions. The house is already pacified. Let's move to the next. Let's hear from Ma'am Menel. Were you able to create your question already? Not yet. You're
Yes,
done?
ma'am, I'm done.
Oh, you're
They
done.
gave it.
Okay, let's hear from Virgil. Are you done, Sir Virgil?
Hi, ma'am.
Oh, all right. Sir Virgil, are you not yet done creating a question?
Meron na, ma'am.
Okay. So
Just
let's
wanna
move.
try, ma'am.
Let's move to the next person. Alberto, Sir Alberto. Are you done
Yes,
creating a
ma'am. Yes,
question?
I am ready to answer, ma'am.
You are ready to answer,
Yes,
but you are
ma'am.
not ready to make a question.
No, I create a question, ma'am.
You already create?
Yes, ma'am.
I will.
I will.
You
What
will.
is
Okay, go ahead.
what is thinking abstract noun, ma'am?
I'm sorry?
What is thinking abstract noun? What is an abstract noun, ma'am?
What is an abstract noun?
Yes, ma'am.
I think we're done with that. We're finished with that.
I go to another question, ma'am.
Okay, let's move on. Let's not talk
Yes,
about the
yes.
past.
Yes.
Let's not talk about your ex anymore.
What is, ma'am? What is count noun, ma'am?
Okay, what is a count noun? So, who can answer that question? Let's hear from
Excuse me, ma'am. We have John Rail. We have we also have here Lenny V. We also have Moises, Ruth, Pablero. There's a lot of here students.
Okay, please call one person for me.
Okay, I think let's ask Sir Versley.
Okay, Sir Versley. Meron nga palang Versley, hindi ko kasi nakikita lahat. Okay. Sir Versley, what is a count noun? Kayo po ang napili ng hurado na sumagot. Sir Versley, from the word count. Sir Versley? Mahina siguro ang signal.
Or maybe Sally. There's Sally here.
All right, Ma'am Sally from Australia. Ma'am Sally, can you tell us what is a count noun? Our example here is teacher. Count noun.
Okay. What the question is, what is count noun? And the
Yes.
example is teacher. I wish I still remember my English in the first year high school.
Okay.
Count noun from the name itself. So, teacher count.
Okay. Count
Maybe
nouns.
yes. Something you can count or
All
anything
right.
you can
All
count.
right. That's good. Very good. Okay. Thank you. So count nouns are nouns that can be counted. Okay. Why? Are there nouns that you cannot count? So
Yes, ma'am.
can you give an example of nouns that you cannot count? Ma'am Sally, because count noun is very easy. So can you give me an example with nouns that you cannot count?
Stars, ma'am.
What's that?
Stars.
Stars. Okay.
Or
So,
sun, ma'am.
all right,
Unless
stars.
it's
You cannot count the
specified.
stars. So
Right.
if that is not a count noun, how do you call that? What kind of noun is that?
Collective. Collective.
Collective is it's already done. Collective are group of persons or group of things. That's collective.
Mass noun.
Mass
Plural,
noun.
plural.
Can be abstract, ma'am.
Uncountable noun.
Mass
Maraming sagot. Maraming sagot.
Mas noun,
Mass
ma'am.
noun po.
Pag maramihan.
Kasi,
Mas noun.
kasi ano count noun Kaya marami ang sagot. Yung cannot be counted, ang dami nilang sagot.
Unlimited noun daw, ma'am.
Mass noun.
Nalimot sa
Bago
English.
yan. Gusto ko yan.
Ma'am, nahirapan mag-English, ma'am, kasi yung ano.
Okay? So, marami po tayong entry ng mga sagot nila. Merong unlimited noun. Ano pa yung isa?
Abstract.
Abstract noun daw. Yung isa collective noun daw. Sa bagay, yung mga yan, hindi talaga yan nakakount, ano? Pero meron talagang particular name.
Ma'am, mas
noun. Meron talagang tawag dun sa mga nouns na hindi mo
Mas noun, ma'am. Uncountable, ma'am.
Uncountable noun.
Ma'am,
Pwede
mas
naman.
noun siya, kaya di ba mahihap?
Yes.
Mas noun ang
Naman,
star.
may point naman siya doon na uncountable nouns yun.
Uncountable.
Countable and uncountable. Pwede. Pinag-aralan din natin yan nung elementary tayo. May terminology na ganyan. So, pang elementary siya. Medyo level up naman tayo kasi college na tayo. Ang alam ko sa inyo, yung mga iba sa inyo, yung mga graduate na kayo.
Nalimot namin sa high school.
Okay. Any more answers? Tinatanggap naman po natin lahat ng sagot. Sige po. Ano pa po?
Ma'am, plural, can count.
Plural can count. Okay. All right.
Non-count, ma'am. Non-count.
Uncount.
Can be counted.
Kasi yung isa count noun, yung isa uncount.
Oh my.
Indefinite.
Buti walang sumasagot na discount.
Yung teacher, ma'am.
For example, grasses. Yan. Di ba?
Water.
Hindi yan mabilang. How do you call
Mas
that?
noun. Oh, mas noun.
All right. Sino yon?
Jocelyn Dagoplo.
Sino yon?
Jocelyn Dagoplo, ma'am.
The one who say uncountable, ma'am.
Give yourself 10 points. Yung
Oo, kay
nakaisip ng
di man
last
siya makount
noun.
ang grass, ma'am. Asa ang sun di makount.
Okay. Kaya niya daw i-count yung grass. Ilang oras kaya siya abutin pag kinount niya? Sige po, subukan niyo pong bilangin, ha?
Hair. Hair, also hair.
Okay, also hair. All right. So, ang tawag po dyan ay mass noun. Mass. Masa. Okay, mass noun.
Sakto ba masa, sakto gid ko. Dagay jud ko 100, ma'am ba? Kanalimot ra ba ko
Yan.
proper
Wag mo na 100. Sa susunod na meeting natin, paano pag 100 ulit? 200 ka na, magkakautang na ako. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for that wonderful. I never imagined na ang noun pala ay masayang topic. Akala ko boring na topic ang noun. Pinasaya niyo ang nouns natin.
Okay.
Yes po.
si engineer to.
Si engineer?
Oh, nahimo ng robot.
Si engineer ba andyan kanina? Bakit tahimik siya? Ano pangalan ba ni engineer dito?
Romeo.
Romeo?
Romeo, ma'am, presidente na mo.
Bakit hindi ko nakikita yung name niya?
Romeo Celeste.
Celeste. Okay.
Celeste.
Bakit hindi kayo sumasagot, sir? Don't tell me na uncount din ang sagot niyo. O baka kayo yung sumagot ng unlimited na. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Sige, sir, engineer. Can you create a question? Make a question. Meron pa tayong natitirang dalawang topic dito. Make a question po. At sasagutin po kayo ng mga constituents.
Ma'am, kasi just na-join kasi naghihina yung signal ko. Hindi ko yung nag-get yung previous discussion.
Mahina kasi yung signal.
Anong question ba gawin ko? Kadya ka pa pa, internet ako.
Okay, our exercise is you will be the one to make a question. Hindi po yung teacher ang magko-question, kayo po. You will create a question based on this what you can read on the slides. We have two topics remaining. Ito pong directress and lessons taught. Pili po kayo, alin dyan ang gagawa nyo ng question.
Ang nakita ko dito sa screen is biblical nouns.
Okay.
Ito
Yan
ito
po
lang
ang nakikita nyo sa screen nyo, biblical nouns lang. Malabo na yata ang nyo, sir. Ang inyong eyeglasses. Yan lang ang nakikita nyo.
Yan lang kasi may ng signal. Ito lang ang lumabas.
Ay, ganun. Ay, ganun.
Ito lang lumabas. Opo.
Sige, sir. Make a question. Yan lang pala ang nakikita nyo, biblical nouns. So, magtanong po kayo. Gawa po kayo ng question. Sasagutin po yan ng mga matatalino nating classmates. Marami silang uri ng nouns dito na sinasabi.
Oh, yeah. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kinds of nouns. Okay, sige. Why is it that lady is considered a concrete noun?
Can you repeat the question, sir?
Repeat my question. Why is it that lady is considered a concrete noun?
Okay. Well, mahina nga talaga signal ni sir, Okay. Who
That's
wants
my question. Why is it that a lady is considered? What's the lady a concrete? That lady is
a concrete noun. Yes po, kasi we are done with that po
Yes.
Sir, yung last two na po tayo. Nag-move on na po kami dyan sa concrete
Move on
noun. yung mga ex nila nilimot na po nila. Nandito na po tayo sa sa current.
Ito lang kasi nakita ko, ma'am. Bigla ka na ako,
Nandito
ma'am.
na po kami sa gender of noun.
Yes. Kasi sabi mo, dito na ako magawa ng question.
Yan lang po yung nakikita nyo dyan.
At gender of noun. Kaya nakita dito mo lang.
Okay. Kung hindi nyo po nakikita, babasahin ko na lang po. Ang nakalagay,
Yes, ma'am.
directress, gender of noun, feminine. So, make a question po, sir. Directress, gender of noun, feminine.
Ano po?
Directress po, directress, gender of noun, feminine. Make a question po, sir.
I will make question out of that example, ma'am. Yes.
Hindi ko marinig si sir.
I will make a question.
Okay, sir. You make a question, sir, about that.
Directress,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Gender of noun, feminine.
Directress is considered a gender noun. Directress is considered a gender noun. Why? That directress is considered a gender
Naiintindihan
noun.
niyo po ba si sir? Okay, sorry
Hindi
sir.
po, ma'am.
I cannot understand. It's okay, sir. Mahina yung signal nyo eh. It's okay po.
Copy.
Let's hear from another person to make a question. Ma'am Lenny V. Balik tayo kay Ma'am Lenny V.
Yes po.
Make a question po.
Okay. How can we say that directress is a gender of noun?
Yan. Sino po ang matapang na sasagot? Rodante. Sir Rodante. Alam ko hindi na bago to eh. Sir Rodante.
Na lang siguro, ma'am. Chat na lang ko, ma'am.
Sige po. Chat na lang po. Tingnan natin kung mababasa natin yung chat ni sir. Sino yung nagsabi na mag-chat daw? Si Sir Rodante.
Ang question ng Benibe?
Sir Engineer po.
Sir. Okay.
Mabuti siguro, ma'am.
Nawala ka na naman, sir. Ayaw pumayag ni sir na wala siyang score. Okay. Pwede naman, sir, to follow. Alright, let's move to the next person. Sir Rodante. Mahina rin ang signal niya. Sino pa? Ma'am Ruth. Ang question po na sasagutin natin ay, ano yung sabi ni ma'am kanina? How do you say that directress is feminine from the gender of nouns? Ma'am Ruth?
Because the subject is girl.
Okay.
Directress. The
Okay,
gender
because
is feminine. The
alright.
girl.
Okay, it is a girl. How can you how can you make it masculine? What is the masculine of directress?
Director, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Magagaling. All right. So, I think we're done. Kasi yung mass noun, we're done with it. Okay, lessons taught. Yung mga lessons. Yan. It makes it mass. Mass noun. All right, let's move to the next slide. Alright. Ngayon pa lang tayo pala dun sa ano. Ngayon pa lang tayo mag-start. Alright. Who can read the objectives of our class? Let's hear from Sir Jong.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me, ma'am?
The
Hello?
objectives.
Okay. Objectives number 1, to speak with eloquence.
Yes po. Please read the 4.
Okay. Number 2 is to write and translate like a scholar. Number 3, to listen beyond what one can hear. And number 4, to read between the lines.
All right. So, we have 4 objectives because in studying English, especially ESL or English as a second language, there are 4 skills that we have to study. It's speaking skills, writing skills, listening skills, and reading skills. So, English is just a skill. So, meaning, it's not a talent. Kung magaling ka mag-English, hindi siya talent. Ano siya? Skill siya, so pwede mo siyang aralin. Just like basketball. Diba? What makes Jordan, Michael Jordan, sino pa? Kobe Bryant, what makes them an MVP? It's their constant practice. Diba? So, constant practice in speaking, in writing, in listening, and in reading English, it will make you good speaker, English speaker. Not just good, but the best speaker if you keep on practicing. Okay, so that's our objectives. What are our requirements? So, nababasa niyo naman po ano?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 25% lang yung attendance. How do we say present? Pag tinanong kayo sa recitation at nakasagot kayo, so you're present. So kahit na present kayo pero hindi naman kayo sumagot, you are considered absent. Kasi may mga times na naka-sign in lang, nag-in lang sa Zoom, pero hindi naman nakikinig. So, yon. Meaning, pag present ka, nakakasagot ka. 'Di ba merong yung absent-minded, wala doon yung isip. And then 25% quiz and 50% homework. Bakit malaki ang percent ng homework? Kasi nga lang tayo, online lang tayo eh. Usually nasa bahay lang tayo. So it has a big percentage. And hindi po si professor ang gagawa ng grade nyo. You will make your grade. Paano? You will record your performance. And pag may quiz tayo, you will be the one also to record your quizzes. And pag may homework tayo, you will also be the one who will record your homework. Bakit kayo? 'Di ba tayo, mga scholars, mga free tuition tayo eh. So it follows that your professors are also receiving free. Yan. And we have what previous work to do. And we believe that you are honest enough wala naman sigurong Adventist na hindi honest. Actually, we are known for the most honest. Kumbaga, popular ang mga Adventist na honest people. I remember when I was still working with as a private secretary ng medyo elite na individual. Pag ipakilala niya ako dun sa business partner niya, sabi niya, "Oh, this is Sherlene. This is my private secretary. She is an Adventist and they are among the honest people I have ever known." Kumbaga, iilan lang yung Adventist na kilala niya pero alam niya na honest tayo. So, 'di ba, nakakalaki ng tenga pag gano'n, pag something positive traits ang pagkakilala sa atin. Or baka naman iba ang pagkakilala sa Adventist pagka inintroduce yung pangalan natin. Ano lang po yan, ad-lib lang. So, we are honest enough to do our grades. Okay? And ito po yung scope ng ating studies. Alam naman nating lahat na there are 8 parts of speech. So yun yung mga pag-aaralan natin. Ang difference lang niya ay biblical siya. Everything we will talk about is biblical. So yun lang po yung pagkakaiba. Alam naman nating lahat na alam nyo na lahat yan, yung 8 parts of speech na yan. And then itong 4 English skills ay bonus. Bonus kung ituturo sa inyo na based from curriculum ng Lasal. So magiging Lasalian din kayo. Okay, so nandiyan naman po yung mga mga dates. Yeah, they are all Sundays po. Okay. Anong oras na ba? Overtime na ba ako?
4:47, ma'am.
Are we still going to proceed or we'll stop na?
Proceed,
Proceed,
ma'am.
ma'am. Proceed.
Proceed.
Kay
Okay.
Bibo.
What?
Bibo, ma'am. Balay kayo.
Lively.
All right. Alam niyo po nung last year ba 'yun? Parang last subject din ako pero hanggang gabi kami, 7 ba 'yun? 7 to 8 yata. Pero inaabot kami ng ng midnight. Dahil yan nga, they enjoy studying English. All right. So, iba po ito eh. Akala ko nga iniisip ko i-play na lang yung yung record nung last year or gamitin ko na lang yung PowerPoint last year para hayahay na yung live. Pero syempre, kagaya niyan may mga old students na umaattend. Pag 'di ba yung pagkain kahit na paborito mo siya, pag lagi mo siyang kinakain, mauumay ka din eh. So, I tried to make a new one. All right, so we all know what is Genesis, right? So, nakikita nyo naman dyan yung creation. So, there are so many nouns in Genesis. By the way, what is a noun pala? Let's hear from Ma'am Lovelia.
Ma'am,
What is a noun po?
noun refers to names of persons, place, things, even animals, and ideas, thoughts.
Okay, thank you so much. Very well said. Ang gagaling naman ng estudyante. Hindi na yata ako kailangan dito. Okay, next, Ma'am Maria Lorena. Are you there, Ma'am? What's your nickname po ba? Maria or Lorena? How do I call you?
Yes, ma'am.
Maria or Lorena? Mahina yata ang signal mo, ma'am. I cannot hear you.
In the beginning. The beginning, God created.
Nagsasalita na po ba kayo? Okay, so I'm sorry I cannot hear you. Let's move to Ma'am Lenevi.
Yes po.
Okay, can you give nouns from Genesis?
Tree.
Name a person in Genesis.
Eva.
Name of place.
Eden.
Person, place, thing.
Ay, ma'am, sorry nawala
Rock.
signal ko.
Okay. Animals.
Horse.
Okay. Name of a person, place, thing, animal. Event in Genesis.
Creation.
All right. And then ideas.
Ideas.
Idea in Genesis. Alright, madami nang sinagot si ma'am. Let's hear from Sir Junrel. Sir Junrel?
Yes po.
Can you give nouns in Genesis, particularly event? Sorry, idea.
Idea.
You have no idea, sir.
No idea, ma'am.
Any idea that you can
Ma'am,
think
ay
of?
ma'am.
Yes, who's that?
Jocelyn.
All right, Ma'am Jocelyn.
Kuan ma'am, the idea of kuan about the gasoline, ma'am.
Gasoline?
Oh.
In Genesis?
Yes.
Meron na bang
in Patriarchs and Prophet.
can you tell us what is that about?
Oh, when God created the heaven and earth, dayon when i-direct na nato ma'am. When God told to Noah to build an ark, then the first engineer is Noah. Then he built an ark. Then his neighbors and cousins nga nag-live sa iyaham because of the gining dugay ba gining sani dugay no man ang ark. Then when the floods came fall down, then God send his angel to keep the animals, the sons and daughters of Noah. Then after the floods, according to Patriarchs and Prophet, because the Alpha and Omega is my major books, the best-selling books, because I read it. Then God said to Noah, they come to Sampinit. The Sampinit will make a fire. Then God said to Noah, ingon siya God, kanang I cannot saning gilubong, nakalimot na ko. Dili siya makalubong sa mga tao and animals surround nga 40 days and 40 nights. They are very kuan na gyud ba decade, no? Bad odors na gyud kay ma'am. So God tell to Noah na you must go into the get inside in the ark, and I will limot ko ng lubong. Kining I will
bury.
Ano to?
Bury. Ililibing.
I will bury that animals and man. Then the sandstorm will come. The sandstorm will get all the decayed man and animals into the ilalom sa sand, no? Then after that, the animals bodied and the man's bodies of the men's become coal and oil, and they are mix that the time that the gasoline will nigawas. So sa Libya mo na ang kuan ma'am idea.
Creation story
Very
man siya nag-base.
nice.
Oh,
Thank you so much for that idea. Great
yes.
idea. Oh, di ba? Iba talaga yung nagbabasa ng no, patriarchs and
Oh, mabasa na siya ma'am. Please read it in volume 1, page 83, Alpha and Omega.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing that great
Hey, ma'am,
idea, ma'am.
can I answer, ma'am, the idea?
Hello, ma'am. Answer po.
Who is that?
Can I answer, ma'am, the idea of creating the world?
Sino
The
ba
example of an idea, ma'am.
Please state your name.
Caniedo again, ma'am.
All right, Ma'am Gina. Okay.
Your question is about an idea, ma'am, no? God's idea is to create the world. And one of the example is separation of light in darkness. That's one of the idea in Genesis.
All
That's
right.
it.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am
Who is
Diyos,
that?
ma'am.
Willie po, Willie de los Reyes.
I'm
Hello,
sorry. Please state your name. Hindi ko po kayo nakikita
Willie de los Reyes po.
De los Reyes. Okay.
The idea po is in verse 1
Can we answer
chapter.
for that chat, ma'am?
I'm sorry.
The idea is in chapter 1 verse 26. Then God said, let us make mankind in our image. In verse 27, God created mankind in his own image.
Okay.
That is the idea of creation, of creating man.
All right. The idea
Answer,
of
ma'am.
creation. So
Can
there
I
are so
answer
many
po?
ideas. And so there are so many nouns in Genesis. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Thank you for your answers. Okay. Here we have some clippings here. I will read it and then you will react later. It says here that Genesis is divided into 10 sections. The first 5 sections are a historical account of the beginning of the world. Scholars identify this first chunk as a primeval history. It details the period from Adam to Abraham and the interactions between God and the human race. Okay. And then the next paragraph says, the last 5 sections are longer and relate the story of God's dealings with the ancestors of his chosen people. This chunk is considered to be a patriarchal history. In the New International Version, the sections are identified by the word account. Now, can you give me nouns coming from this name of, yeah, just give me nouns from this slide. Let's hear from Sir Wilfredo de los Reyes yung kanina na Sir Joyce Namoka.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me at least 2 nouns here in this slide.
2 nouns. Adam,
Okay.
Abraham.
All right. Thank you. And then let's hear from Sir Jerry. 2 nouns ulit. Given na po yung Adam and Abraham. 2 more nouns.
2 more nouns, ma'am.
Yes po.
Coming from Genesis.
Genesis.
I can give the word marriage and family.
Okay, thank you for that. Next, okay, let's move to the next slide. All right, now let me read these texts. Themes found in Genesis include beginnings, marriage and family, society and civilization, and sin and redemption. It highlights relationships, especially those between God and creation, between God and man, and between humans. Numbers also play a significant role in Genesis. The number 7 appears frequently in Hebrew. Chapter 1:1 consists of 7 words and 1:2, 14 words, twice 7. There are 7 days of creation, 7 names in the genealogy of chapter 4, various 7s in the story of the flood, 70 descendants of Noah, 7 years of abundance and 7 years of famine, and more. Numbers 10, 12, and 40 also appear frequently. Now let's hear from Sir Milbert and Ma'am Labon. Please give us 2 nouns. Tig-2 po kayo.
God, ma'am. God and man. Oh.
Okay. How about Ma'am Labon?
Family. And numbers.
Okay. All right. Let's move to the next slide. All right. Ito po ay conversation. Nag-uusap yung mga scholars na nag-aaral about Genesis. Any volunteer po na babasa ng isang volunteer, si Michael siya, yung isa si Louis, yung isa si Walter. I need 3 volunteers na mag-uusap.
Yes, ma'am. Mine.
Okay. Ikaw po si Michael. Sino si Lewis? Louis. Sino si Louis?
Volunteer, ma'am.
Okay. And then, sino si Walter?
Oh, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Go.
You should know that Job is the first book of the Bible.
Okay.
Why do you say Job is the first book of the Bible?
Okay. Walter. Asa na si Walter? Sino yung nag-volunteer na Walter?
Fidelisa Lingatong.
Okay.
Job is the oldest book of the Bible, not the first book. It uses the name for God, El Shaddai, which predates any of the names for God found in Genesis. Genesis is listed as the first book of the Bible because it is the book of beginnings.
Okay, thank you so much sa mga 3 foreigners nating guests. Okay, can you give at least 2 nouns? Any volunteer? Hindi ko na po kasi nakikita yung mga pangalan niyo. Any volunteer po to give 2 nouns from this slide?
Lingatong, Job and Genesis.
All right. Thank you. So let's proceed to the
I
next slide. Another
Lamba ko po,
volunteer,
try.
Dawn. And then Luis. Luis again. Who will volunteer for Dawn?
Ako, ma'am.
What's your name?
Junrel po. Junrel Babanto.
Okay. And then who will volunteer for Luis? Any volunteer?
A volunteer po.
Okay, so go ahead na po. Dawn and Luis, go.
Genesis is originally the Jewish Hebrew Bible. The whole Old Testament is the Jewish Hebrew Bible. This was their story of the beginning of their nation, not the rest of the nation beginnings.
Okay.
That's right. They called it the Tanakh, and Genesis largely focuses on the nation of Israel. But chapters 10 and 11 give an account of the spread of the nations, how the sons of Japheth, Ham, and Shem spread out and settled down in different areas. Then at the Tower of Babel, their languages are confused, and from there, the Lord scattered them over the face of the earth. That is 11 verse 8. It then goes into the family genealogy of Abraham and their destiny as God's people.
All right. Thank you so much sa ating mga foreign guests. Now, any volunteer to give at least 3 nouns from this slide?
Ingatong Ma'am Japheth, Ham, and Shem.
All right. Okay, who is that?
Lingatong.
All right. Next, let's move to the next slide. All right. What is the purpose of the book of Genesis in the Bible? Why was it written and why was it included in the Bible? What are the main lessons in it, both for the original readers and for us today? Masasagot ba natin yan? So, it is a book, lessons from the book of Genesis. So, if we are able to read this book daw, masasagot natin yung mga tanong na yan. Pero tayo naman ng mga Adventist, parang alam na natin yung Genesis, no? Pero I'm so thankful kay Ma'am. Sino yung nagsabi ng idea?
Jocelyn Dagoplo, ma'am.
Ayan, si Ma'am. Thank you so much. Magsisimula na nga ako magbasa ng Patriarchs and Prophets. Okay. All right. Now, it says here the historical cultural context. This was when the Israelites were traveling through the wilderness from Egypt to Canaan. They had miraculously escaped from Egypt and entered into a covenant relationship with the God who had created the universe. They were monotheistic, while the people of Egypt and Canaan were polytheistic. Idol worship and sexual immorality were prevalent in Canaanite society. Okay. So, who can tell me what do you mean by monotheistic and polytheistic? Any volunteer? What is monotheistic and what is polytheistic? Yes.
Monotheistic means they believe in one God, while
Okay.
the other one, the polytheistic, believe in many gods.
All right. Can you give an example of religion or group of believers who believe that who are polytheistic?
Example, ma'am, Hinduism, ma'am.
I'm sorry?
Hinduism.
Hinduism. Okay. And monotheistic?
Ma'am.
Seventh Adventist, ma'am.
All right. Okay.
Christianity.
Next is the Israelites live in tents amongst tribes and kept animals. It was after the times of Abraham, but before the times of the Israelite judges and kings. Chapters 1 to 38 reflect aspects of the culture of Mesopotamia, and chapters 39 to 50 reflect aspects of the culture of Egypt. Okay. Can you tell me what kind of noun is tribes? Any volunteer?
Collective.
Collective. Okay. How about tents? What kind of noun is tents?
Count nouns.
Okay, count nouns. And how about
No, ma'am.
aspects?
Abstract.
Abstract.
How about kings?
Una ko, ma'am, ha?
Yeah, kayo
Sa
naman
tama.
kayo naman ang nakakaalam ng sarili nyo, 'di ba? Kayo ang maglalagay ng points nyo. Okay. How about Israelites?
Noun.
What kind of noun is that?
Proper noun.
Proper noun.
Kuan.
Okay.
Pro.
How about culture?
Pronouns.
Idea.
Culture?
Abstract, ma'am.
Okay.
There.
All right. So let's move to the next. All right. It says here, the text, the events recorded in Genesis span from the creation of the world until the death of Joseph. Main lessons, Genesis is a book of beginnings. Also, it is the foundation of the Bible. Okay.
Ano siya, eh?
Any volunteer to give examples? Whatever kind of nouns can you see here?
Book, ma'am. Common noun.
Okay. What else? Beginnings. What kind of noun is that?
Proper noun.
Abstract.
Abstract. Creation.
Abstract.
Creation.
Creation. Abstract. Okay. World.
Mass. Ay.
Common noun.
World.
Common
noun.
Ay.
Yeah, it can be common noun. Ano ba ang proper noun ng world?
Earth.
Okay. Okay. Foundation.
Abstract.
Okay. Bible.
Proper noun.
Proper noun.
Proper.
Proper noun.
Common noun.
Common noun.
Common noun.
Ang Bible.
No, it's a
Common noun.
proper noun.
Common noun, ma'am. Pwede siya mas specified.
Specific.
King
Bible
James
is
Version.
Bible is a name of a book. Okay? Okay na po tayo? Alright. Malapit na tayo matapos. We can therefore conclude that the book of Genesis is rich with different types of nouns such as common nouns, man, proper nouns, Adam, collective nouns, flock of sheep, compound nouns, sheepfold. Ito hindi yata natin natalakay yung compound nouns. Compound nouns are dalawang noun siya na pinagsama, it makes compound. Sheepfold, di ba yung sheep, may meaning siya. Yung fold, may meaning siya. Pag pinagsama mo siya, sheepfold, iba na yung meaning niya. Di ba? Just like rainbow, yung rain, ibang may meaning siya. Yung bow, ibang meaning niya. Pag pinagsama mo rainbow, another meaning na siya. Another word na siya. So that is compound noun. Okay? And then abstract nouns, sadness, concrete nouns, altar, count nouns, goats, mass nouns, grasses, plurals and singulars of noun. Ito po, sheep, sheep. You don't put S sa sheep. Okay?
Abstract o
Genders
mabilis.
of noun, he, goat, she, goat.
Mabilis.
Okay. I think we're done.
Concrete outer.
So before we finish, let me state this verse. It says from Deuteronomy 6:7-9, you shall teach them diligently to your children and shall talk of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, when you lie down, and when you rise up. You shall bind them as a sign on your hand, and they shall be as frontlets between your eyes. You shall write them on the doorpost of your house and on your gates. Ano yun? Yung salita ng Diyos, no? We should teach this to our kids and to kung tayo man ay malalaki na yung kids natin, we can teach this to our friends, to our workmates. Yan. Ang dami palang nouns sa Genesis pa lang. So next is, ito ang ating assignment. Make questions about nouns on the topics discussed. Okay, part 1, fill in the blank siya. Part 2, definition of terms. Part 3, multiple choice. And part 4, essay. Okay, so that's it. And any question po?
How many questions po, ma'am, per part?
Basta po ang total niya ay 30 items. Kayo na po bahala kung ilan. And syempre, yung tanong, sasagutin nyo din po. May sagot din. I will be sending this PowerPoint dun sa Biblical English na GC. And then, idadagdag nyo na lang po na slide yung gagawin nyo. You will just add para ano siya, i-compile natin yan, yung mga ginawa nyong questions po. Okay po?
Ma'am?
Yes?
Ma'am, tanong lang po. Ang assignment namin, make questions about nouns. Tapos mayroon kaming fill in the blanks, definition of terms, multiple choice, essay.
Yes po.
Questions.
Tapos 30 items lang po ang total from part 1 to part 4.
Yes po.
Yung type of questions namin sa part 1, fill in the blanks.
Opo.
Okay. Tapos
Ma'am, can you repeat, ma'am, the sequence dito sa assignments?
Hindi niyo po ba nakikita?
Hindi, ma'am.
Sorry. Lakihan.
Ay, oo. Nandiyan na, ma'am. Nandiyan na. Nandiyan na, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay.
Ma'am, question po.
Yes po.
Tungkol po doon sa PowerPoint na ipapasa ninyo, hindi po yata kami lahat ay member doon sa group chat.
Sige, i-member po kayo. Basta lahat po kayo
Yes,
ay
ma'am.
naka-register na kay Ma'am Manilyn, ano?
Opo ma'am, nag-send na po kami ng payment
Yes
pero hindi
po.
pa niya nasisend.
So, and member po kayo doon sa sa regular students na
Yes
doon
po.
sa chat.
Yes
Okay.
po.
So, yung mga
Uy, hindi pa, ma'am.
nandoon, I mean itong kayo na present ngayon, just write your name, i-type niyo po yung name niyo doon sa regular students na GC para makita ko yung mga names ninyo, ma-add ko kayo doon sa English GC.
Okay po.
Okay.
Thank you po.
Any more question po?
Repeat, ma'am.
Repeat. Alin po ang i-repeat?
Yung how many items lahat ang gagawin namin, ma'am?
30. 30.
Items.
Thank you po.
So, bahala na po kayo kung ilang items dun sa part 1, ilang items dun sa part 2, ganun po.
Ma'am, saan po namin isa-submit po?
Doon po, sa English GC.
Sa GC lang.
Isisend ko po yung isisend ko po itong PowerPoint and
Okay.
then makikreate kayo ng another slide para dun yung ilalagay yung inyong assignment po.
Excuse me,
Bali
ma'am.
po
Ako
dun
po
sa PowerPoint presentation na po namin ilalagay yung questions.
Opo, opo.
Hi,
Okay, sige.
ma'am. Pwede
Thank you
siya
po.
sa cellphone lang, ma'am, mag-slides?
Sa cellphone, meron bang parang may nai-install dun sa cellphone eh. Pero kung hindi nyo kayang ganunin, pwede naman sigurong i-screenshot nyo. Paano kaya, ano?
Cellphone lang gamit namin, ma'am.
Okay, sige. Ano na lang. May notes, no? May notes kayo sa cellphone nyo?
Yes.
Alright. Sige, doon na lang po kayo maggawa ng ng questions. Sa
Tapos
notes.
screenshot lang.
Opo. Tapos send nyo na lang doon sa English GC.
Okay.
Ma'am, excuse me.
Yes po.
Ma'am, hindi rin po ako member doon sa regular class.
Hindi ka rin
Kaya
po
hindi ko
member
rin
sa
po.
Saan ka po member na GC? Sa bulletin or sa general chat?
Dito lang po sa LIMS Nopelcom. Doon lang
Sa
po ako naka-member, ma'am.
Nopelcom. Okay po,
Yes
sige.
po.
Kung doon po kayo member, just type your name po doon para makita ko kayo and then i-add ko kayo doon sa ano po. Sino po nag-invite
Yes, ma'am.
sa
Okay, ma'am.
inyo?
Si Pastor Arnel Marcaida po.
Okay. So, kasi syempre, matik yun, hindi ko kayo friend. I will
Opo,
be
ma'am.
asking Pastor Arnel. Itag nyo na lang po, name nyo, tapos i-mention nyo si Pastor Arnel para ma-inform siya na i-add kayo dun sa English GC. Okay po?
Alright, ma'am. Sige, ma'am. Thank you so much po.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes po.
Ang essay, ma'am, pila man ka points mo ni ma'am?
I'm sorry po?
Essay ba? Kani part 4.
Depende po sa inyo kung gusto niyo 30 points.
Tayo na daw po ang bahala, Ma'am Jo. Bali,
Thank you,
total po
ma'am.
is 30 points.
Kung gusto mo pong 30 points yung essay, yung kagaya ng sagot ni ma'am, sino bang ma'am yung kanina? Nakakalimutan ko eh. Yung sumagot ng idea about gasoline.
Si Ma'am
Ako,
Jo din
ma'am.
po.
Si Jocelyn,
Siya pa rin
ma'am.
po.
Jocelyn, yung tipong
100%. 100% to, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Ano pa po? Any more question? Walang nagtatanong tungkol sa nouns. Ibig
Wala bang
sabihin,
limited na
intindihan, no? Intindihan natin. Kasi ngayon, makakaganti na kayo dun sa mga teachers nyo dati. Ayun na ang gagawa ng tanong ngayon. Any more question po?
Clarify lang po, ma'am.
Ma'am, yung sa AC, ma'am, walang limit ng number of paragraphs o numbers sentence.
Yung essay po. At least
Yung sa AC po,
May
maximum and
question.
minimum number of sentences or paragraphs.
at least kasi ang essay natin, ang basic ay at least 3 paragraphs yun eh. Kasi introduction, body, and conclusion. So, depende na po kayo kung ilang sentence yung per
Paragraphs. Okay
per
po, okay po.
paragraph.
Noted po.
Okay.
John, question.
Yes po.
Questions lang ang gawin namin or questions with answers?
With answer po.
70800.
Yung part 1, magawa kami ng questions na fill in the blanks, tapos bigyan din namin ng answer.
Genesis, ay
Pero ano
Yung
niyo,
part 2, definition of terms.
isi-separate niyo
Oh.
po yung section ng answer. Huwag yung naggawa kayo tapos sinagutan niyo na din kaagad. Halimbawa, in the
Yung part 3,
beginning,
multiple
God
choice.
created
Oh.
blank.
Na
Tapos
itulo
ilagyan
ka
niyo din
words.
agad. Naka-separate dapat yung answer.
Tulo ka words. Oh. Nasa ubos ibutang ba?
I'm sorry po.
Okay,
Yung-
separate sheet
Separate
ang
like
answer.
Opo,
Answer.
parang yung
Separate
ba,
ang
pag
question.
meron tayong booklet or meron tayong reviewer, naka-separate yung answer key
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
sa ibang page, yung answer key.
Okay.
Bali, ilagay mo na lahat ng questions, then sa last na part ng slide, doon na po yung yun na po ilagay yung answer.
Ma'am, the book of Genesis, ma'am, no?
Separate sheet.
The book of Genesis.
Yes po. At saka nouns po Baka naman tanong ang mga tanong niyo doon, ilang hayop yung pumasok doon sa ark. Ganon. Yung nouns naman.
Oh, yung
Kasi
clean
kinakabahan
at
ako dun sa
not,
tanong mo kung
ma'am,
about
yung clean at unclean.
Huwag ganon.
Ma'am,
Kasi mahirapan
saan
akong
nga po
sagutin
i-send
yan.
ulit?
I'm sorry?
Ma'am, saan po i-send yung assignment?
I'm sorry po?
Saan po ipapasa yung assignment?
Doon po sa sa English GC.
Sa GC.
Ma'am. Pero i-ano niyo po muna,
we will wait.
yung name ninyo, ita-type niyo po muna dun sa regular students GC or dun sa NoFilcom. Kung saan po ba kayo member na GC, type niyo po muna yung full name niyo doon. Then makikita ko dun kung ano yung ano niyo yung FB
account
ninyo para mai-add kayo dun sa
Ma'am.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes po.
Ang essay na ako, ma'am. Ora gito kong essay, ma'am. Gato kong gi-answer ganina.
I'm sorry. Ano yun? Essay?
Ang essay,
Anong gagawin? Anong problema po?
Katong yung answer ko kanina mo, na to ang essay ko. Dili lalim mo binasa, ma'am. Taas dito.
Pwedeng yun na ang essay mo. Pwede po.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ay, pero parang 100 points na yun, ma'am
Oh, 100 na kay kapo big basa,
sa
ma'am.
mga susunod na Sunday. Kasi meron ka ng may na-deposit ka na 100.
Yes, di ba lalim magbasa, ma'am? Pinato ka paragraph, ma'am.
3 paragraphs po.
Sige, ma'am.
Basta meron pong introduction, body, conclusion.
Body at
Okay. Any more questions po?
Yung thought sa essay, ma'am, lahat lang all coming from the book of Genesis, or will it include about our learning, our personal learning from our lesson today?
Pwede
Or the
yan.
content?
Pwede yan.
Or the
Siguro maganda yan sa essay Pwede kasi mga 5 questions yung essay nyo na tig to 2 points lang para ma-express niyo diyan yung mga natutunan nyo, ganon.
Okay.
Kaya depende po sa tanong nyo yan Pwede yung fill in the blanks, 5 items lang. Yung definition of terms, 2 items lang. What is a noun or what is biblical noun? Yan. Tapos part 3, multiple choice, pwedeng 5 lang. Doon sa essay, kayo madaming itanong para ma-express nyo doon yung mga experience nyo dito sa ating first day. Ano natutunan nyo?
Yes
You
po.
can express it in your essay kasi. Okay po?
Yes po, that's good. Great.
Ang daya, hindi ko po kayo nakikita kung sino yung nagsasalita. Alright. No more questions po? Okay, tahimik na. So we will be asking a volunteer para sa closing prayer. Siguro we will be asking from the old students to pray for us. Let us hear from Pastor Terry. Okay po ba signal mo, Pastor? Parang hindi okay ang signal ni Pastor Terry. How about Sir Raul? Chaplain Raul. Parang hindi okay ang mga signal ng mga nasa malayong ibayo. Sino ba malapit-lapit? Sir Osias? Sir Osias, okay po ba signal mo? Hindi din. Kasi alam nila yan, English ang ang prayer eh. Kaya mga nawawala ng signal eh. Mga tahimik ko, ang bibihig.
Volunteer na lang ako, ma'am. I will be the one to pray, ma'am.
Ma'am, sige
Ay,
ma'am.
Ana, ma'am. Ana, ma'am.
Sino yan nagbo-volunteer ng English na prayer?
Tagalog na English.
Wala, bawal lang Tagalog. Kasi ano tayo, nasa Eiffel Tower na ang ano natin eh. Ang location natin eh. Tapos magtatagalog kayo. Let's hear from mga tahimik tong mga old students ngayon. Pero may yan sila noon eh. Let's hear from, sino pa ba ang old student dito? Ma'am Dory. Nandun pa ba si Ma'am Dory? Yan o, adorable. Chaplain Lieutenant Dory. Ma'am? Are you there? O, tingnan mo. Ang lapit lang yan ni Ma'am Dory.
Yes, ma'am. Ano po, ma'am? Mag-pray?
Yes po. English po
Sige
Thank
po.
you.
Let's bow our head and let's pray. Father God in heaven, we thank you so much, oh God, for your goodness and kindness toward us, Lord. We thank you for this beautiful day that you have given to us, Lord, that we have learned so much, oh God, from Mom, from Sherlene Mariano, oh God, Ma'am Lien, Sanskrit, for her beautiful teachings, oh God, this Sunday afternoon, oh God. You're really so good to us, and we have a beautiful conversation. We have, oh God, really feel so good today because you're really so good to us, oh God. Thank you so much, oh God, that we learn so much. We learn about your we learn about nouns, the proper nouns, and common nouns and other teachings that we need to learn, oh God, in our biblical English, oh God. And we are looking forward, oh God, that we will learn so much in this biblical English class. And bless, Lord, all your students here, and even our professor, oh God, that we will really become good stewards, a good Christian, oh God, because and we learn how to speak English fluently, oh God, and we thank you and can describe your goodness, oh God, because you're really undescribable, oh God. You're really so wonderful to us, and we thank you so much. And we thank everything in the name of Jesus. Amen and amen.
Amen. Thank you so much, Ma'am Dory. Okay, thank you so much for attending our class. I'll see you next Sunday po. Thank you, Sir Moises, for the technical support.